Hello, Peter. What's happening? We have sort of a problem here. Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports. Did you see the memo about this?
Welcome to the Yuckerverse.
This is it. This is the PCU.
Dude, what's the vibes in PYC right now? I know you're going to be eventually headed back to the shitty country we come from.
Oh my god. Oh, you mean Kakistan? Yeah, Kakistan is it's gonna be
Kakistan.
something. No, yeah, no, it's a shame. It's a shame. I actually really like it. I'd love to stay here for like one more week, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
One
more week. No, it's been good. It's been good. And dude, I gotta say, like our TikTok, it's pretty bussin'.
Yeah, the TikTok is absolutely bussin'. Shout out our TikTok. Follow it at WayG Network. If you're not already following it, don't be cucked out.
Yeah, and if you are not following you, you're a bit of a sad boy. You're a loser. You're a sad girl. Maybe even an e-girl. Ugh, we don't want that.
No. If you're an e-girl, don't follow us. But that's pretty much it.
Dude, what's up with you though? You just came back from dig boxing again, or what?
Yep, came back this time. The guy wasn't here this week. That was there last week, so I must have scared him off, which is great news. He saw the look in my eyes. He saw the defeat, and he's like, I've broken this man. He's going to hit the gym hard and come back next week. And then, yeah, he just didn't show up. He's a true sensei, dude. He was there. He pushed me to my limits and then broke me mentally and physically. And then I came back even better next week, and he was just nowhere to be seen. He just taught me the lesson and dipped.
He's like, this guy's going to get too strong. This guy's going to get too powerful. He could even suck me off.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And it's an open invitation. Don't worry. Yeah. Dude, I actually got AirPods. I got new AirPods, but I'm not using them yet because I haven't tested the audio out. I don't want to fuck with the pod, you know? But you can get them engraved. So I got Samsung Galaxy engraved on mine as, you know, for the bit. But I was really torn because I had some choices. I was thinking like I could engrave like maybe if found, return to China, or like maybe fit the Chinese national anthem in there or something, or maybe just put my WeChat on there. Not sure.
Oh, dude, you can't put that on. Apple right away like bans you from even like mentioning the word China.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to make sure you add in. Yeah, I know, right? No, you have to make sure it says China good. So, you know, if lost, return to China good, right?
Yeah. Or I was going to get my social credit score printed on it maybe, but it changes. Hopefully it'll be going up soon. So, because I started a podcast.
I love it. What is up with China, by the way, nowadays, eh?
I don't know, dude. I just keep reading
they got some Black Friday sale. They got some Black Friday sale that everyone's screaming about there. What's going on?
All I know is my boys at AliExpress keep hooking me up with cheap jerseys that don't look fake. That's all I'm going to say. That's my Chinese segment.
I swear the stitching is authentic. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, it's real. It's real. I just cut the tags off, dude. Exactly.
No, dude.
No. They spelled his name wrong on purpose, dude.
No, it's ridiculous, dude. The stuff in China like going on now. I'm like, there was a post though that was like funny though. It was like two different tweets, right? It was at the start of the pandemic. Trudeau tweeted out saying something like, Prime Minister Trudeau, if you guys don't know, but I mean, that name is so relevant in the space that not my country, not my president. He tweeted out saying like, you know, please stay indoors, respect COVID policies, you know, it's not worth it to go outside, blah, blah, blah. And then now he tweeted out saying like, what's going on in China is ridiculous. It's awful. And it's like, bro, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's crazy. They be doing it different out there, dude. I heard if one person gets the sniffles, they have to shut your whole building down. And you lose like 15% social credit score.
Yeah, if you don't wipe your ass properly enough. Actually, no, that place is dirty enough that it's fine. No, it's true. Yeah, no, it's like everybody every single day I think has to like go through they have to scan a QR code to like, you know, mark your status as to like if you have it or not and stuff. And yeah, you're right. Like if one person does, the whole like district gets shut down, and they're like, no, you know.
Oh, dude.
Cooties, man, cooties.
I need a work vacation. Maybe I'll move. You know, start coughing and then
not?
just get forced to lock myself in for 4 weeks. Hell
Try
yeah,
and get
dude.
it. Try and ask a Soy Corp to do that. Be like, I got the sniffles. I have to be out for 2 months paid leave though.
Dude, absolutely. I'm gonna say that I adopted a pet, but it's been a significant change in my life, and I'm gonna need 2 months to become a dog parent so that I can properly raise this new dog that I've gotten. So if y'all just want to pay me for 2 months while I do that, that would be fantastic. And then put a little smiley face at the end, and it'll get approved by HR almost immediately.
Do more of your coworkers have dogs or cats though? What do you think?
I think they all have dogs, man, and they all have like those
Oh
little
shit.
tiny, kind of annoying ones,
Uh,
very
the
on
fucking
brand for
rats.
millennial
Yeah,
slang.
yeah, yeah. The fucking rats. It's like, yeah, look at my big ass 2 pound dog. It's like, okay, I can
See,
eat
my
that
whole
for
thing is,
dinner.
dude, people were freaking out about NFTs and they had the pictures of the apes going on, and like I guess the different ones had different rarities. People are kind of like that with dogs, dude. They get the like weirdest tiny little dogs with like the strangest crossbreeds going on, just so they can act like they have like a real life NFT, but it's just a dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's my Dachshund Poodle Budweiser mix. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a great one. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you can make an Instagram account for it. So you're really just monetizing your pets. See, I'm convinced that millennials don't just get pets anymore for the companionship. It's really just to monetize the thing. So you want to get the cutest one possible. You want to come up with a quirky little Instagram for it and then post pictures of it eating whipped cream and like taking a shit in your shoes or something. And then you'll get a ton like followers overnight.
Look what Buster did. He just sucked my wife's dick off.
Oh man, he bit my finger and it's bleeding, and I had to go to the hospital again. But he's so cute in this picture, guys. Oh, who's a bad boy? Oh, you shit in our bed again. It's okay. We love you. Meanwhile, you're just like whoring the animal out for likes.
Only
Yeah.
300 views too.
We need that Purina sponsorship. How the fuck else are we supposed to pay the bills? They want to get sponsored by dog food companies.
Starts beating the shit out of the dog too.
Oh,
Let's
you need to do
try
better.
again. Let's try again tomorrow morning.
You're the talent. You're the talent. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude.
No, this
I
is
don't
why
know.
I'll never get a pet, man. This is why.
People be wild, and I do want to get a dog one day, but like I'm just too immature right now, which actually shows maturity if you ask me. But
Yeah, no, first I gotta handle myself before I can handle a single fucking organism.
exactly, dude. Okay, wait, one more thing before we disengage from the CH beep NA conversation.
Oh yes.
Apple removing Twitter from the App Store apparently, or considering it, which is pretty interesting. I feel like they're all just playing games with each other, dude. They're like, Elon owns this shit now. We're kicking it out.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Yeah, it's like, it goes back to that whole belief of like freedom of speech and doing what you want to do. Next thing you know, big man here buys Twitter and was like, it just, I
Literally.
don't know, man. Yeah, even Apple is just talking big. I don't think they're going to delete it. Too many people are on that app anyways, right?
No, they should delete some other shit from the App Store. Imagine if they just had like a cleanse, so they purged the App Store and they're like, we're just gonna get rid of all the shit that we don't think we really f with anymore, and they
Yeah,
just started randomly killing shit.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like CH beep NA anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all I'll say on that. While they still don't know where I live.
Until they nuke us. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Are you feeling festive yet, brother?
Actually, funny enough, so I just got back from a walk, and like
You
today
took
I
the
didn't
walk to
have.
Poland?
I took the walk to Poland. Yeah, finally, thank you, Mr. Boat, for saving Poland's democracy by bringing the walk to Poland. Yes. No,
Yeah, that's pretty
so
epic,
I
dude.
usually do this walk around for like an hour, just like to hit up like Grand Central Station, Fifth Avenue, and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
I hit up Fifth Avenue. I'm just going down, and like I realize I'm not even on Fifth Avenue. I'm on Madison, which is like the street under Fifth Avenue. So I'm like, okay, well, I want to get to Fifth Avenue at least, right? But cops are everywhere, and I'm talking like NYPD. They've got like those big NYPD like school buses all over the place, undercover cops. Some guys had FBI on them too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is the boy here? Is the man here or something? But yeah, I'm still walking through. I'm checking it out and stuff. And like, I'm like, I give up. Like, I'm just gonna ask a cop. So I asked this lady. I'm like, excuse me, like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'm still thinking like this is like a terrorist attack or something. You have no idea how many people were there, right? And they're like, oh yeah, no, we're just preparing for the Christmas tree lighting at Rockefeller. I'm like,
No
oh,
way.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
had the heat out to put up the Christmas tree.
They had the heat out. Yeah, you couldn't. They were like screaming at people because like people were like stopping by just to wait for the lights to go up. Like they weren't walking. They were just like standing in one
Yeah.
place, and the cops would just be like, "Get out of the way, move on. You have to keep moving." I'm like, this is bigger than like 9/11.
Damn, dude. They got the presidential response to put up that tree. That's crazy, dude. But I'm sure there are just some like totally out to lunch people that just like watch them put up the Christmas tree very slowly. Like they just come every year and they sit and watch for like a day. They're like people waiting for like a phone to be released or something and waiting outside the store. They just wait there while they put up the Christmas tree. Oh, look, there
Basically.
goes the trunk. Oh, look, the lights are on the bottom. Like that kind of shit. They're just standing
Yeah.
there pointing at it, watching it.
They're just clapping. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but no. I mean, the festivities are coming slowly. I'm more of that kind of guy who's like the day before. I'm like, oh, Christmas is here. But how about yourself?
Yeah, no, absolutely not festive right now, dude. It's not December yet. It's November 30th at the time of recording, so I'm
Okay.
not allowed to get festive yet. But it's also, we're getting there. I'll become festive soon, dude. Once I start thinking about all the sweet loot that I'm gonna get,
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Lego Star
it's always good to
Wars.
think about the loot, dude. Yeah, Lego Star Wars, chicken fingers. Wow.
Yeah, you get one extra tendy at Christmas dinner. That's what it is.
Oh man, yeah. I can't even make tendies, dude. I don't know how to operate the microwave. So every time I go home for Christmas, mom knows to make me a nice 5-piece tendies with plum sauce, just how I like, and with a nice big old Diet Coke. And then I just wash that down and watch old Christmas movies.
What a dream. What a dream. Meanwhile, we're like 47. Our parents are all like dead and stuff, but we're like, oh, where are the fucking tendies, mom?
Oh, dude. Yeah, then I just Uber Eats them in, and it's like a sad holiday every year.
You invite the Uber Eats driver to come in too to join you and stuff. You're like, yeah, be my mom. You have to be my mom for tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I usually add a note at the end of my Uber Eats, things like, I'll give you an extra tip if you talk to me outside for a bit. Like just so I can, see how their day's going, let them know, what's on my nerves today, maybe what happened at work that's got me, ordering Cheesecake Factory on Uber Eats, for example. Who knows?
Yeah. So, how's your day going? I have another delivery. You sure? You don't want
Oh,
to? You don't want to come
bro,
in?
you're pretty cool, man. Yeah, you want to hang around for like 5 minutes, man? Like, oh, listen, man. Like, I will take the bag from you. I know you have to give me the bag of food to complete the order, but let me think about that for a second because I really want to let you know. But this bitch at work, man, she's really been getting on my nerves. Yeah,
It's
just had
like
the worst day today.
it's like an Uber driver that he's got like 12 kids that he can barely like feed, put dinner on the table. Meanwhile, he's just like, yeah, sure, I can spend a whole evening not seeing my entire family just to watch fucking Twitch streams with my boy here.
Yeah, literally, dude. The ultimate trade-off.
How so you mentioned tipping, right? How when you go to a bar, you tip, right?
No,
Obvious. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
no,
end
I'm
of combo.
king. No, I'm
I
kidding.
went I went to a Starbucks here and I just went in and same thing, just like last episode, black coffee. And I yelled black, right, as usual.
Nice.
And she's
Emphasize.
like, yeah, I know, right? And so she's like, okay, you can tap to pay. But it also showed like on the screen, like an option, 15%, 20%, 28%. And I'm like, I'm getting a black coffee at a Starbucks. You expect me to tip at a Starbucks? It's weird.
Yeah, yo, you know what? That's a very good point. But I feel like most coffee places, like even the independent ones that I go to where I live, they're always like hitting you at the tip option
And
after.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying like Starbucks, regardless. Like let's say you just go to a grocery store and they're like, hey, thanks for doing your groceries. Like, by the way, 20% tip.
Oh, I mean, I would still ask when I had those jobs in high school. Nobody give me a tip, but yeah, I absolutely understand where you're going at with that. Yeah, dude, I don't know. That is kind of crazy. Like, and it's the machine does it too. It's like the person's not even like tip or like, has a tip jar. It's just literally the machine. So people are more likely to be like, oh, okay, sure. And tap like
They,
18%.
they have their like head down, fingers like touching each other. They're like, please,
Yeah,
please.
dude, I've been
what?"
suckered by it before. I've been hitting like, man, I've been hitting like a quick coffee and a scone. And of course it's like $9 because we live in hell. And then, you throw the 18% tip on because you're in the moment. You're like, I don't even know what button to push to not put the tip on there. So fuck it. You're getting 18%, bro. God bless. Let it rain down upon you from the heavens.
So
Yeah.
true. What's up with Jay Leno? Do you know what's up with him after his diaper wipey incident?
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I actually did hear about this, dude. I'm surprised you brought that up. I was like, damn, Jay Leno. Okay. But I did read about this the other day. Yeah, I think he got into like an accident. He was like, first of all, he got like really bad burns on his face from what I read. But apparently he was fixing his car or some shit, or he's underneath the car, which is the most like, rich person way to hurt yourself. You just start like hobbying some cars in the garage. And like, I guess one of them goes on your face and you get some third-degree burns.
Oh man.
But honestly, man, I don't know. And apparently he's like coming out to do a show or something for the first time since it happened. So everyone's like, having that like SpongeBob moment before handsome Squidward, except it's Jay Leno. And like at best, he's gonna look normal.
Bigger chin. He's got more hair somehow. Like he's just like living life.
Well, that was the point I was gonna make. Imagine if you went full just like fuck it mode and really just got facial reconstruction surgery. Came out looking like just like a 35-year-old Barbie doll, dude. Can you imagine? He does his face reveal. Everyone's like, Jesus Christ.
He's got like that Wayne Newton, like Bogdanov twin look too.
Yeah, dude, exactly. He's basically gonna be Weekend at Bernie's, like
he's
facial
like,
reconstruction.
He's like, no one can understand him too. So hey, yeah,
he barely move his lips because they're all like plastic. It was worth it.
And it was like, applause. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
I don't know, man. And that's not even a shit on Jay Leno. Like, that's a tempting situation to be in if you put yourself in his shoes. I mean, you ever been at the gas station and you're like paying for gas and they try and throw you a car wash, like for like a discount or something? Damn, like, sometimes I give in to that, dude. So same idea here. It's like, they could just fix his face and he'll look like maybe a Muppet version of himself, and he already looked like a Muppet. Or he could just go full fuck it and get facial reconstruction surgery.
Yeah,
option too.
All we have to do is just reconstruct your eyebrow there. But are you interested in like a 300-pound liposuction as well? Yeah. Oh, and yeah, they just go on and on and on.
Oh yeah, dude. He's gonna walk out of there like juice to the gills.
Dexter's Laboratory Chad face 2. There we go.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
No, yeah, it's. Would you ever do? Well, if you had to fix one thing on your face, what would it be, if anything, or nothing?
I mean, nothing, dude. I feel like I'm the way God intended me to be. I know that's deep, but I feel like I was put here with this face, and it's just gonna be the way it is. But if I start to lose my hair or something, which I probably will soon, then I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, dude, don't you're totally fine with the hair. My hair, dude, is like, it's bad. It's like I know that I'm gonna shave it off like within 2 years. I know for a fact. I look up above, like bird's eye view, on like what my hair looks like, and it's just like It looks like. Do you remember that one scene when Rob Lowe in the interview took off his like toupee?
Yeah.
That's pretty much my hair from.
I mean, that is a pretty fucking accurate description, dude. Because I actually know what you look like. That is pretty funny. But dude, honestly, you'll be able to own it. Some people can just own the going bald thing, dude. I'm gonna probably be fighting till the last fucking strand of hair is on my head, and I'm just gonna become more and more bitter as it starts to fall off.
Oh yeah. You can either look like Andrew Tate or like a soy boy, an absolute soy boy collecting My Little Pony dolls, wearing diapers and like screaming for attendees. Which one out of the three we already do, but
which I've been before.
Wearing diapers.
This is on a dark road, brother. No, you'll be fine, dude. Just own it. You gotta just own the baldness. This is where I wish we had like a sponsor for some hair loss bullshit.
Dude, wait till we get the sponsors. I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying
people
my best.
need to keep listening and sharing, you pieces of shit. I know you can hear this.
We're gonna make this the best podcast ever. We're gonna be on top of like the game. I swear.
Absolutely. We're crushing the game, dude. Our TikTok, I mean, don't gotta mention it a second time, but I might. We're already blowing up, dude. We already got several followers and several hundreds or thousands of views, potentially thousands. Yeah.
That's pretty solid. Yeah, it's actually awesome. Like that, it's so funny how it works. Like that one viral post would just get you like a bunch of followers. Like even though it's like 60 followers or something now, I'm still happy. Man, it's better than like 2. Yeah, it's a movement.
It's a movement.
We need our wagey army.
Yeah, you want to be one of the first because you'll get promoted before everybody else to higher ranks within the army.
Yeah, and if you follow us, you're going to be part of the wagey army, and we pay you $200 a week just by supporting us. Yes, we're part of the George Soros Foundation.
$15 a month for Patreon instead of 30 when we start our Patreon.
Eventually, yes, exactly.
/.
What's oh yeah, no. OnlyFans. Yes, yes, correct. No, but
Biden
also
moment.
I have a funny story with Little Italy. So
Oh,
I told you how I was in Little Italy that one day. I was like, buddy, it's a silly place. It's like Super Mario World, but IRL, right? And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like walking through there. I'm like 2 capsules of shrooms in, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, by the way.
Feeling the
And
energy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And I'm trying to get to the Mexico and Argentina game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mexico and Argentina game. And I'm like trying to find a place, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to Little Italy. And I walk in there, and it's like a typical like Italian restaurant. I was expecting like Joe Pesci to be like, coming in and just being like, yo, I'm gay. Gay how? But no, it was funny. You get like a difference in like Italian people there, like Italian Americans there, because you either get like the people who just like talk like with the typical like New Yorker
Yeah.
Italian accent, like and there's also like the other half is just like these kind of like sussy kind of people who like they don't even sound Italian, they just sound like Columbo. They talk like this and
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, oh, like it's so weird. And I was the only guy at the bar, by the way. Like the only person. The guy's like, so how's you doing? Like, you want a beer? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll get a beer. One beer after like 2 capsules of shrooms, fuck you over completely. And
Oh,
yeah,
you hit
no, I
another
just
plane
got
of existence.
I got like super silly. They gave me a veal parmesan.
Oh,
Then
you
they started.
elevated, dude.
Yeah, they shot some random mafia guy in the washroom. I washed my hands afterwards over there. I did the job and then I left, and it was a good time. But
Nothing can stop you.
overall,
You're all the way up.
I'm all the way up. YOLO. But yeah, it was a good time. And so respect to the Italian Americans in New York. You guys are
Yeah, they hold
awesome.
it down.
Yeah, yeah. No, for the millions watching that are from Little
Oh yeah,
Italy,
for
yeah,
a
like thank
huge
you.
Italian American fan base. Thank you all for your undying support. Yeah, that's funny, dude. They're probably all not there because Italy wasn't in the World Cup, dude.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
any bar
no.
full of Italians you'd find in that area, they'd all just be pissed about that. They wouldn't want anything to do with you. They'd just be grumpy watching other teams play soccer, which is basically the equivalent of watching somebody bang your wife if you're an Italian. So that's a tough moment for sure, dude. And they're all
It,
somebody's uncle in there.
oh
Any
yeah,
room
no,
full of
exactly.
Italian, dude, they're all uncles. I don't know if that's like a paradox or some kind of like, thing like that, but I think that's a general universal truth with any room full of Italian men.
Well, you mentioned Johnny Infantino is like one of your like 3,700 uncles, anyways, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Could trace it. If we could do the whole LinkedIn thing, first, second, third connections, dude, me and the FIFA Prez, we're probably like 5 levels of connection separated, dude. I know a guy who knows a guy who maybe worked with a guy, and then that's his uncle, Infantino, dude. Boom. There you go. Five
It's like
degrees of separation.
yeah, you just pull like the typical story. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's my uncle's brother's sister's niece's nephew's grandma's gay lover.
Oh, dude, chicks love hearing that at parties too. Wait, you have 5 degrees of separation from one of the most corrupt people in the world? Tell me more.
Oh man, have you been watching the World Cup at all or no?
Yeah, kind of here and there, dude. I don't really care for any of the teams because the country that I'm from isn't in there. I'll let you decide which country that is. The country I'm from is not in there, so it's sad. It's rubbing salt in the wound. How about you, brother?
Yeah, no, Poland's been good. I mean,
Oh, Pooland, yes. I may as well
Pooland. Yeah.
cheer for Pooland. Yeah, I'll cheer for Pooland.
I mean, it doesn't last long. They've been playing absolutely shitty. They just got lucky today because like they lost with Argentina. I don't even remember the score, but like somehow they got it because Mexico won something like that.
Oh,
Whatever, because like
yeah.
it's all like corrupt, obviously. Anyways,
Shout out
but
Mexico.
yeah, exactly. Shout out Mexico. And so now Poulin's playing France, La Franche, which are like absolutely invincible. So we're gonna be
Oh,
out.
aren't
Like
they a
this is it. We
wagon?
just
Oh,
know.
shit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna be ridiculous. But yeah, no. Go on Poulin, go on Mexico, go on Qatar. Never mind.
Oh, eliminated.
Oh,
I mean, nobody actually expected. I think we were all kind of shocked to find out that Qatar had a soccer team.
I
Like, I
had
think it's
this.
just 5 dudes they cobbled off the street. It's like, hey, you know what, to kick a ball? Yes, brother. Okay, you're on the team.
Inshallah, brother. Yeah, let's do this. It's so funny because By the way, to all our like people listening in and stuff, I read your comments on TikTok because we only got like 3, I think, in total so far. But anyways, the Qatar TikTok post that we made, talking about like Qatar's like politics and all that. This guy commented twice saying like, "Show me the proof, bro. Show me the proof. It's not real."
Oh, we
And
got
I'm like,
proof
oh
bombed.
my god, yeah, we got proof bombed. I'm like, oh god, okay, yeah,
Oh
let's
god,
just
do we
fly
have to
down
start
there.
dropping citations on TikTok? Do we need to start
Yeah,
putting our sources in APA?
dude, just let me know. Yeah, exactly. APA or MLE, MLI. What was the
Holy
other one?
dude, they're coming
MLA.
after us.
Yeah, yeah.
SMD potentially. Yeah.
That's STD.
FTP,
We have TP.
EBW. Yeah, I don't know. Those are all really important formats. So kids, study up. You should not be watching this if you're in school. You really should be learning.
Yeah, this is the most dangerous podcast in the world. We're the most
Yeah,
dangerous
that's our
journalists ever.
tagline. Doing the truth dirty.
We could be
Absolutely,
castrated.
dude.
We could be castrated. Have you hit me up with something? Hit me up with something. You got anything?
No, nothing, dude. But we were actually talking the other day about this Super Mario Bros. Trailer. Since we were talking about Italians, I thought we may as well go on that. But you told me it's just the weirdest thing you've ever seen, or what?
No, actually, you know what? I like it. I have not seen a lot of hate behind it.
It's like an
It's
animated
just-
Mario movie.
Yeah. Charlie Day plays as Luigi, and that's all I want from him.
Jeez.
Jack Black plays as Bowser, and obviously our boy Seth Rogen is as Donkey Kong.
That's so wild, dude.
It's
Damn.
wild. It's wild.
I'm
Crazy
kind
cast.
of super down for that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, dude. I'm amped to see it. I'm gonna be like the one adult like with a bunch of kids going there and into
I don't know
the
if the
theaters.
kids are gonna get it, man. It might actually just be a bunch of people in their like 20s.
It's like directed by Christopher Nolan. He has like a plot behind it. It's like it makes no sense, but they're like, yeah, but it's Super Mario.
The M. Night Shyamalan Mario movie. Yeah, the plot twist is that they all lose their copyright to fucking Nintendo.
Some Black Mirror episode spec. Yeah, no. I'm looking forward to it. It's really cool. And I mean, I think it'll be better. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be better than the original Super Mario Bros. Film in 1990, whatever. Dick fuck.
Oh wow, they actually did have an original. True, dude. That was buried deep in the brain.
Dude, like the live action one, right?
Yeah. Oh, creepy.
It was like a typical like Brooklyn, New Yorker type beat too, eh?
That'd be like some kid's high school project for film class today in the current era. Jeez, dude. Yeah,
you and I could be a good Super Mario Bros. Actors, anyways, right? I'd be Luigi.
Yeah, you could. I mean,
Mario.
pick 2 dudes off the street. Yeah,
you'd be You'd be Mario. I'd be like Yoshi. Just ride me all day. Wait, what?
Whoa, bro.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm off this Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Just picked up this random craft beer.
Yeah, I love that most beers now have like 5 words in the name. Super spicy atomic wedgie brewed lager.
Nuclear atom bomb shitting yourself diarrhea IPA. It's like, oh yeah, that's great.
Gigantic fist to the ass cream ale. Like, I mean, I get these marketing departments can hire me, dude. I come up with them all day. Inverted septum stout.
Siamese dick fucking twins. Lager.
My wife left me and I really don't know what I'm doing at this point in my life. I don't even have custody of the kids anymore. Sour. Like just getting deeper and deeper, dude. All the sad dudes in the garages brewing this fucking poison are just like, I'm gonna call this one zesty lemon pumpkin pumpernickel spinorama kick to the nutsack.
Chapter 12 bankruptcy filing seltzer.
Yeah, exactly. Brewed with piss IPA.
They actually go bankrupt and everyone's like, that's so funny, huh? They go bankrupt. It's over.
The guys on the street actually making toilet wine. I went from selling beer and brewing beer to selling toilet wine.
What was up with toilet wine? Yeah, what was up with that? Because I've seen videos of it, like people making like sangria in a toilet.
Do you need to connect?
Like Yeah. Sorry, it took me a while.
Congratulations,
I was
brother,
lagging
man.
in my head. Yeah, thank you.
No,
No,
it's okay.
what
You
the
got
hell is
Biden.
up with that? Yeah.
It happens, brother. Brain freeze, Biden equivalent.
No, actually, yeah. No. We should have Biden on this podcast. That'd be pretty cool.
We can get any guest we want, dude, as long as we keep trying, shooting for the
I
start.
I'm trying the one guest that we're trying to get, which would be hilarious to get.
Oh, I know
Like I
what you're
want,
talking about.
oh my god, man,
Yeah,
he's a legend. I love him. If he's listening to this, obviously, like Jesus, we'd love to have you on.
yeah, big
Uh,
respect.
Big respect. All we can say is, yeah, we only hope.
Gigantic respect, even.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
No. Yeah. No. Jesus Christ.
You really shutting
Dude,
down?
no, I don't know if it's like the withdrawals from the shrooms because like I stopped taking them like 2 days ago,
Oh,
or
you
like
don't want to relapse, brother.
yeah, now I'm addicted to them. Exactly. It's
Oh,
been
you a
good.
shroom head now?
I'm, I I do
You
want to
shroom
try
head?
like a full shroomy. I want to be a shroom jack, but I'm done with this.
Dude, you got to eat one mushroom and just see how zooted you get.
You and I will
Take
try.
one from
We'll
your
try
garden,
one.
dude.
We'll try one and do the podcast actually while on it, and
Yeah,
no one will
easy.
know.
We can actually pick a couple other mushrooms from the lawn maybe and throw them in there too and see what happens.
Do you think that's possible? Like if you just picked up yeah, I guess so, right? Like if you just picked a bunch
I
of
think
shrooms
you'd
that like you
probably shit and vomit all of your insides out before you trip balls, but yeah, possible.
yeah, possible. Yeah. The
Possible.
amount of times I've done like mushroom picking in the past, they're like, be careful, you could die. I'm like, Jesus,
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
Said the red one with spots is toxic. Yeah, that's the one I ate. Exactly.
The red one with white spots? No, the white one with red spots. Well, I ate them both anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, perfect. One will help you and one will kill you. They should like counteract.
Is Soy Corp treating you well? All good with there or what?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, don't end up in a job that you despise, kids. If you're listening to this and you shouldn't be, don't end up in a job you despise.
Yeah,
It
we
will
we
be the
lo-
bane of your existence.
we'd love to know what you guys are studying or doing right now, so we can better help your future in the near future.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Between the
yeah.
two
Well,
of us, we studied everything. So
we might even offer you what's wrong wage network grants, but who knows? Like, we have no money right now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, programming nuclear launch codes all day, dude. You'd think it would be fun, but I'm burnt out and I hate it. So, but that's okay. Someone's got to do it, right? It's an honest day's work. I know the codes to make them go off. It's pretty cool.
What's
Not going
up
to tell
with
anybody those. unless
no
I get
no
trouble.
no yeah, let's do shrooms and then announce like the codes, right?
Yes.
And then the first
Absolutely.
one to bomb a certain country that we both hate, which we don't know yet. But if you guys do, please let us know. You guys win a free T-shirt from us.
Yeah, we're going to start whipping up merch eventually, but we need to have at least more than 10 listeners. So get on it, share it. Don't be a piece of garbage. If you don't share the podcast after listening, don't ever come back.
What's up with what's going on in Ukraine? I've been like out of the news loop completely, really.
Dude, somebody told me there's a war. And
No.
that Russia is attacking them.
Nah,
But that's
dude,
all I know at this point.
shut the hell up. You're stupid. That's false propaganda, man. That's just Western
So there's
media
actually
trying to
no
catch
war.
you. No.
Oh,
Never happened. No. What are you talking
okay, because
about?
that's what I
The
was
thing that
reading.
happened in February? No, dude. Wait. Why did I even mention Ukraine? Ukraine's the district in Russia now, anyway. So,
Yeah,
sorry,
they're the one
forgive
with the
me.
same color flags as Sweden, right? Something like that.
I think it
I
was
always
just
get
Sweden
mixed
all the
up in
time.
my head. Yeah, I thought it was like an outlet branch of yeah, okay, interesting. Well, no, that's I really should look into that more. But what were you going to mention about that? There's a war.
Yeah. There's a war, but listen, maybe it's just me going crazy. I don't even know what's going on over there actually now. Like I don't know. They just keep bombing.
Yeah, I feel like they're just
Bombing
going to
their
keep
act.
doing it until it's not fun for them anymore.
Yeah,
They must still get some kind of little like yeet of excitement, you know, when they push those buttons to launch those bombs. So until like they don't get that hit from it anymore, they probably aren't going to stop.
After a few months, they're just like, should we bomb them? They're like, nah, it's boring now. These guys are lame.
Yeah,
They're not
like
having-
yeah, one day there's going to be like, actually, you know what? Kind of over this shit, dude. They've probably already felt that, but they're like, well, we already killed a bunch of innocent people, so we can't really stop because we're done with it. They're like past the point of no return.
I had Wendy's today, and because I was like, it was like around
my
like noon.
condolences.
Oh my god, dude, yeah, no, shit myself out of this one, but I just really felt like it, and it was like noon, and I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna walk down there to like Wendy's. It's about like 10 minute. It's like a 10-minute walk from me, and it's pouring rain, like it's like Hurricane Katrina out here, like in New York, right? My umbrella like flipped inside out, inverted, yeah, whatever, like 20 times, right? And it got so bad that like when I was holding the bag started getting like soaked up, that it started like slowly ripping apart.
Oh,
That
no,
I had
the
to like,
loot.
oh, it was so bad. I was like a few blocks away still, so I had to put like under my jacket, and like I had to hold it. When I got back to my place and placed it on a desk, all my fries just collapsed on the ground. I'm like, okay, I'm eating off the floor now.
Oh yeah. I mean, first things first, if you're not eating those fries off the floor, don't listen to this podcast anymore. Second of all, you know, your trophy will be arriving in 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, that's some legendary shit you had to pull off right there, dude. I respect that. I respect that a lot. You know, it's Hurricane Katrina out there, and you're doing it for the Baconator, dude.
Oh, dude, you gotta go for the bacon.
Yeah.
It's so funny because like I passed by like 4 different cafes that only had like salads. Like it was just like salad bars and cafes, and everyone's eating healthy, and I'm
That
like,
doesn't count.
I,
No, that doesn't count.
I want the good stuff, you know.
You got to get the good, dude. Plus, it's America, dude. All the junk food's cheaper there.
Dude, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Huge bonus.
By the way, to all our American listeners, you guys are cool. Like you guys, we respect you a lot from where we come from. That's all I had to say. Actually, that's all.
Which shall not be named.
Yeah.
Until the audience, let's see how big brain our audience is, if they can figure it out.
Just wait till we build out our own country called like Wagistan, Wagey land.
Wagistan.
To all my fellow
Exactly.
wages. Yeah. Citizenship. You have to pay $1,000 for a visa just to get in for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you have to go on a vacation and get a visa in order to do that.
Yeah, our political spectrum would be like anything that like whenever we enter the United Nations meetings, we always decline. We always disagree with them, no matter what it is. We're always gonna be like, yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah, just for the sake of it.
Yeah,
It's kind of fun to be that person that just disagrees with everything.
I think it's like I think it's like a boss move. You're girl bossing.
Yeah,
on
you're
it when you do that.
CEOing it, dude.
You're CEOing. Is that the term?
Yeah, that's the official soy term from the
I mean,
book of soy.
Respect to all our 22 CEOs who are listening to this, the most educated podcast in the world.
Respect to the 1% of our audience that's female that listens to this. You to reel it.
True that. No, true that. Yeah, we need some more females here. I don't know why you guys don't want to listen to this, but
Unbelievable. Maybe once the video episode drops in a year or two, they'll gain some traction with that audience.
We'll eventually start a motion picture. It'll be a prequel though, only to it. Yeah, we'll sign a contract with like Warner Brothers for 5 years, and we'll see where we take it.
Yeah, I will pull the Bruce Willis and sell the rights to myself to be used in AI. But with a clause on it, dude. It would have to only be for porn. You know what I mean? Like I would sell the rights to my likeness in AI, but only if it's like for lewd sexual acts.
It's like you use some like bootleg AI platform that's just like so shitty. It's just like a 2D face of you, like just like jumping around in the porn video too. It's not even a real person. No one jacks off to it. No one enjoys it.
No, it's literally just used in the shitty ads on porn sites.
Yeah, you won't last 3 seconds playing this game.
Hot signals in your area. It's just like my face photoshopped onto a woman's body.
What's up with those games, by the way? Like those porn games, like you won't last like 3 minutes playing this game. Like, what is it because like it's a tough game to play? Do you lose? You can't get
that's
past
actually
level
a
one.
great point. I know, but maybe you have to click to find out more. I mean, as a distinguished who can't speak gentleman that has clicked that link before, I can tell you there's a great promise on the other side, but you have to last more than 3 minutes, as the title tells you.
It's like the what was it called? The Impossible Quiz. Remember that game back in the day?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, it's like that. Exactly. You're gonna fuck it up 100,000 times till you memorize the way to beat it.
I can't jack off. I can't fucking jack off because I can't get past level 2. I can't get past level
Yeah.
2.
And I can't even make it 3 minutes in without losing this fucking game. The guy's just like he was gonna go beat off, and he just gets so pissed off at the ad saying that he won't last 3 minutes in the game that he like goes down to his wife and he's like, "Would you fucking believe this? It says I won't even last 3 minutes." It's just the ad on some porn site, like a shitty ad.
The girl's like, "Oh, honey, come on, come to bed." He's just like, "No, I gotta finish this fucking game. When does it come out on Steam?"
I want to make it to 3 minutes, bitch. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly, dude.
trying to read
It's
up
like
on.
when ISIS recruits soldiers, dude. They put up like a fucking shitty porn ad like that just says like, "Click here for 72 virgins."
Dude, I'm reading the news right now. So actually, this is a good point.
Wow, are you an educated liberal?
There was a conference in New York called the Deal Book Summit, which had like every single person you can imagine. Oh wait, I'm trying to think of like who was there anyways. Like one guy from like dude, it was just like a bunch of posters pretty much. Yeah, it was like the guy from like CNN, a bunch of CEOs. Mark Zuckerberg was there, a bunch of like, oh dude, Ben Netanyahu, our boy Benny was there actually too at the summit and stuff. This was like what, today or yesterday or whatever. And so I'm just reading the news here, and like the best person there was FTX founder Sam Banky Boy Fried, right?
That
dude. Yeah, well, okay.
Was he trying to fundraise some of the money that he owes?
They had him there. If he was in New York, he'd be like shot up on the street easy. He was taking place, like he was at the summit. He was being recorded at the summit from the Bahamas.
He was a hologram. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just a hologram.
You got the Tupac treatment.
Dude, it was just like the article title is FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried says, "Look, I screwed up." Like, no shit. This dude fucked up a lot of people in the crypto
That's
industry.
what he comes out with on like this huge conference full of like multi-million, billion-dollar net worth people. Guys messed up. Hey guys, Sam here from the Bahamas. I really fucked up. I'm sorry about that. Let me look into what I can do to fix that up for you guys, and I'll reach out again once I have an answer. That's what he hit him with.
he's got like a 1 hour fireside chat. He's just like, yeah. Guys, I screwed up. See ya. You can clearly see him like clicking hang up right away.
Now, guys, I know I really fucked up and stole a lot of money from people and really caused a massive negative disruption to the market. But we got to talk about lessons learned here. So I've created a quick summary deck that I wanted to distribute to everybody so we could talk about what I'm going to do in the future to prevent this from happening again. Everyone's like, brother, you have a negative net worth.
Oh man. Yeah, no, he comes out with like an investor pitch deck, a VC pitch deck. Yeah, so I got this new company going on. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous, and it's a shame. It's a shame for the crypto industry for sure, for everybody who lost. But it's not dead overall. It's just like this guy's just fucking retarded, right?
Yeah, it's tough, dude, because crypto doesn't actually exist in my world.
This is what happens when you give.
Laugh at all this.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give the power of like a multi-billionaire who's only like what 30 years old or something.
Yeah, I don't even know, dude. I heard he was really young, so could have been one of our comrades at the prestigious school we attended.
Hey, for all we know, it could be your like third uncle's, nephew's, niece's, grandma's sister.
Yeah, if he's got a little Italian in him, I'm probably related to it. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's just like he would be the kind of guy, though. He kind of strikes me as the kind of guy to be like, hey, guys, I know we fucked up real bad. Everybody lost billions. But if you guys could just give me a little bit more, I have a way we can just build back up to what we had before. He's going to try and like finesse more money out of people. And then he's going to dip to another island. He'll like sell his Bahamas place to just go to a smaller island.
Oh, man. Well, you know what's funny, actually? Excuse me. This guy, like I read about him, and like his mom is like some like huge donor for the Democratic Party or something like that. She's like a big name, and she's like, yeah, here's my son. Do what you want with him. And yeah, no, it's just funny how like these things like connect.
Damn,
Not to
she
go
sold them to the dark
conspiracy.
forces. She sold them to
Yeah.
the dark forces. Teach them
That's
how to
crazy.
start a business and defraud people.
Conspiracies, man. By the way, fireside chat, right? Why do they call it fireside chat? Like, there's
Whoa,
never a fireplace around there. Are you making a fire? You're just
I don't know,
chatting.
dude. I
Why?
don't know.
Why fire?
Yeah, probably because they wanted to seem more innocent than saying let's have a discussion, because people are fragile as fuck and we can't talk like that in the workplace anymore.
That's a new marketing tagline for like any event. The discussion.
Oh yeah,
A
absolutely.
discussion.
This is
Oh yeah,
the discussion.
that's another one. Actually, a discussion with insert name.
Oh yeah,
A round table. There could be a round table. I have no fucking idea.
yeah.
Stupid
A
names, man. Stupid
fireside
names.
discussion with insert name here, who's some like mid-level manager. They're going to be telling you all about insert boring office job here. Basically,
We're gonna teach you guys how to not harass the HR officer.
yeah. Communicating with other employees in a non-sexual way. A fireside chat. Can you imagine if they started having like office chats, like those kind of like professional development sessions, like for basic shit, like how not to fuck up the coffee machine. A fireside chat. 10 things you need to know about not sexually harassing other people.
Oh man, and dude, definitely there are like companies out there that do that. Like the HQ doesn't do that so much for me, but like I know like a buddy of mine like who had like that same thing, who has been like, you know, remember to not bring your pets. We're actually gonna have like a discussion about that if you have a pet, to not bring your pets to the office. It distracts the people from working. Meanwhile, like for 8 hours, we're doing bullshit. We're doing absolutely
Literally
nothing.
playing Minesweeper for money, dude.
Yeah, we're like the average former Twitter employee.
Yeah, good times, dude. On the street.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
it's wild. No, but like Twitter, it's so funny. I saw like Elon's tweet talking about how like they're doing fine with like after all those layoffs, and I'm like, yeah, no shit. I saw like some of those TikToks of like the Twitter employees like walking into the office and like doing absolutely nothing. Like one of them was like I saw them like showing like a day in the life, right? And one of them was in the morning they go in at 9 a.m. They go to their like desk, they hit up yoga for an hour in their in-house gym. Then they get a glass of wine. They network, quotations, air quotations, network, and then probably do like 2 minutes on the Excel sheet, and then they go home. And it's like, wow,
Listen, I'm not going to say something that hasn't already been thought of before. So, not the genius who came up with this idea here, but the whole like Elon giving them the dilemma to leave the company. It's basically like imagine your boss coming up to you and having a meeting with you one morning and saying, what if we fired all the chicks? And basically you can choose if you want to stay or not. And I guarantee you, if you take a stroll through the old Tweet HQ, it's full of a lot of sweaty engineering dudes who are just sitting there mashing code out. All the chicks have left. Elon,
yeah.
you sausage fested your own company. What?
Sausage festive. Yeah. Meanwhile, like the all stars are like, yeah, working on code, making sure everything's like up to par, but everyone else is just like Twitter.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, I know.
times.
It's crazy. Have you
I wouldn't have quit. I would have toughed it out for Elon, dude.
Oh dude, I respect Elon too much, man. It's awesome. I mean, yes, he's a bit of a weirdo and like he looks kind of weird, but like
He's actually a fucking lunatic. But for the bit, I would work for him.
Yeah, he actually listens to this podcast. He's one of our first listeners.
Yeah, he's one of our 10 listeners. Shit.
Yeah, to all our wagies who listen to this, if you guys want to like tweet out to Elon using the podcast link, please do. Tell him that we shouted him out. Maybe we'll get him on a podcast too. Who knows?
All right, one more thing that we got to hit him with before we end this son of a bitch. Spotify Wrapped.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, you got your Spotify Wrapped?
Got my Spotify Wrapped. I did.
All
I was
wrapped
pretty
up, brother?
I was pleased by it actually. But I want to hear from you. What are your like top 5 artists?
Well, I don't want to, out myself for judgment there, but my number one artist was Ted Nugent. He, has some controversial views, but he plays the guitar really well. No, I'm kidding. I think I had basic rap shit. I had like Drizzy on there. Had a little bit of Young Thug, dude. All these things that I'm not, in real life, like cool. I'm not cool like Drizzy. I'm not a thug like Young Thug. So that was kind of what was up in my top there. How about you?
No, it's pretty solid. I my top one was actually Foles, which
Yeah.
was awesome. Yeah, our boys. I can't wait to see him like what next week or whatever. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
No. So they were my top one. I'm trying to look for like this thing though on my phone. Oh,
An app?
there's like there's like no, so there's like this AI that like you just have to sign in using your Spotify. So obviously like you get
Are
exploited
they going to
with
see
your
your
data.
social credit score?
Yeah, exactly. But like
Okay.
what they
For the fans.
they look over and like they basically like shit on your Spotify like
No way.
playlists or whatever. Yeah, your taste. I don't remember what it's called though. I think it's called like how bad is your Spotify or something. And so it just shits on you. And like I listen to a lot of 80s and like yeah, the AI just called me like an FAG, called me a boomer FAG. So
Right on.
it is what it is. But going back to that, no, I didn't for the first time I didn't have any Drake. I just had the weekend, which is cool. But yeah, it was like full as the weekend. For some reason, my fifth artist was Chris Brown, my boy Chris Brown. I
Oh,
don't even know how. I mean, shit.
Chris
But
boxing gloves ground, eh? Jeez. All right, cowboy.
Chris, I need you to come over to my house with my wife, Brown. Yeah.
Chris, hide the wife brown.
It's so funny how like what 12 years later or whatever, like we still talk about it.
Oh, I know. It's a timeless. I mean, it's up there with the Will Smith slap.
Oh my god.
You
Oh
know?
dude, that was yeah, no, it's so true. I saw this he released like there's a new trailer for like this movie called I don't fucking know. If you guys want to search it up, it's like a Will Smith movie. He plays as a slave, I think, who gets sent to America and stuff. And trailer looks awesome. It's on Apple TV. Not yet, but I looked down at the comments and everyone's like, "Wow, this is like a slap of a film. I'd give this film like 10 slaps out of 10. Holy hell!" And like they just go on, and I'm like, "Wow,
Jesus.
incredible."
I mean, with reviews like that, how could you not? Come on, Apple, hit it up.
Oh, boys.
How do you think
Anyways.
Spotify Rap tells someone that they have bad music taste? How do they politely tell you that you listen to garbage music? I mean, maybe that's what they did to me this year.
Yeah, you see. Wow, great job. You spent 38,000 minutes listening to the McDonald's theme, the Home Depot theme.
Yeah, listening to vaporwave remixes of like songs from companies, like corporate jingles.
I had a buddy of mine who we were all sharing our Spotify raps, and he's like, "I'm too embarrassed to like even like show mine because it's all just like his own thing." And I'm like, "That's cool, but like yeah, like how do you get away from like not shitting on the user from Spotify?"
Oh, dude, I don't know, but I think it would be hilarious if they just sometimes hit you with that reality, like, hey, the music you like is garbage. But then again, how would they even know what's garbage and what's not? No, that's deep.
It is deep. It is. Anyways, I'm in.
Hey.
Coming to an end. I didn't even set up a timer for this episode.
Episode 2 rolling naturally to its conclusion.
Naturally, yeah.
Not
But
much more you can ask for.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
We just want to plug the TikTok and we believe we have Instagram as well.
well, the Instagram's like, it's okay. But I mean, if you guys want to follow it, I mean, we'll still be posting on it. Both TikTok and Instagram is, if you guys want to follow it, it's Wagie Network. Add Wagie Network. That's WAGIE Network. please follow us because we'll be giving away like lots of snippets. We'll keep you guys up to date with anything that's coming out from our podcast. We want to make sure we get pretty fancy with the stuff later on, moving on. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got anything else to say or no?
No, God bless. Share the podcast with people you love and people you hate because we don't care. And if you don't come back. I mean, you're going to miss out on a really good time. I'll give you a kiss if you do it. Give you a big old smooch if you share the podcast.
Yeah, follow us or not, or listen to us or not, we'll find you and we'll either give you a kiss or kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, my man.
All right, people.
It is what it is. My people. Yes, my friends. Thank you so much for listening to What's Wrong, Wagey.
Hey.
How do I stop recording? Oh.
We gotta leave this part in.
I'm also going to need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday, too, okay? We lost some people this week, and we need to sort of play catch-up. Thanks.